One day, while I was playing Fortnite Save the World, I discovered something grimly. Here was the story of Undead Midas. I was playing Fortnite Save the World one day. I was pretty new to the game. I was doing Storm-based Shield Defense 2. After I completed it, I did the Gimme Free quest. And I tried to go into a Squatch quest, so I wouldn't, because I was afraid that I would get killed by the zombies immediately, so I did. But what was weird was that every single person that joined me in the team was a Midas skin. One was Shadow Midas, another one was just regular Midas, and the other one was completely Gold Midas, which was really strange to me. They all had like weird usernames too, like Default 1, Default 2, and Default 3. I continued on, clicked launch, and went into the game. It looked like all of the Midas skins were going on their own way. They were getting resources from the trees and buildings. And I mean, I was a bit creeped out because of how weird their names were, and that the fact that they were all variants of Midas skins. So I just went my own way far away from them and got my own resources. While I was walking, I saw a grave site, like the grave sites that you see in the cities, that like you could search the burial parts of them to get items. I was searching the burial parts, and I was also breaking the gravestones, which was actually a huge mistake. While I was breaking the gravestones, one of the gravestones said Midas 2020 to 2020, which was actually which actually was really creepy. I was able to notice it right before I broke the gravestone, but I wasn't able to stop in time. I was rubbing my eyes since it was late at night, so I thought I was just seeing things. I was thinking in my head, wait, did that actually say Midas? I didn't know what I was getting into myself into. I thought my eyes were fooling me, so I just continued. Then I put on the Atlas stuff and I built around it for the shield. And then the husks came. I killed all of them. But the weird thing was, even after I killed all the husks, the Midas skins would not stop. They were shooting at literally nothing. They were shooting at the sky, like if there was something there. I looked up at the sky and saw nothing. So I was waiting for the screen to show that you completed the mission to come up, but nothing ever happened. Then something at the top of my screen appeared. It said Doomsday Device survived for 5 minutes. And I was confused. I was like, what? Because like on YouTube, when I've seen people done this specific quest, there was never something that says survive the Doomsday Device for 5 minutes. Once I got on my thoughts, I realized that the three Midas skins were now staring deep into my character's soul. They're literally staring at me. But then I heard loud footsteps coming towards me and the skin slowly. I looked behind me and I saw a zombified version of Midas. He was walking like a zombie, not like an actual player, but walking like an actual zombie. He was walking toward me slowly and he was saying, "You will pay for this. You'll repent with your life." He walked up to me and I literally was weirded out. Like I then began to shoot at him with my gray AR and like shooting him with my blue rocket launcher, but literally none of it did anything. I kept shooting and shooting and shooting, reloading and loading and shooting everything I had at him, but it literally did nothing. He kept walking towards me, and then he literally, like, once he got close to me, he did the punch emote, and it literally sent me flying across the land. I literally fell down to a cliff, which was so confusing to me because I didn't know that emotes could actually do damage to you. Then, like, the screen of my character was starting to vibrate and became blurry. And then, once my character was about to die, Midas and the three skins appeared. They were saying, "You'll pay. You'll pay for destroying my grave. You'll pay with your life." The three Midas skins went up to me. They all touched me at once, and suddenly my character turned to complete gold. Then the zombie Midas punched the golden statue of my character, and I literally went shattered all around. One of the pieces went off the map while the others were now bits on the land. Then, suddenly my screen started like flickering. Like how you're on those TV channels that there's nothing there and with like it's like a flickering with like a weird sound. It was literally like that. Then Midas's zombified face appeared on the screen and said, "Next time, don't destroy someone's graves. That's your lesson." And then my Xbox turned off. I tried to turn it on, but it would not turn on at all. So I literally just went to sleep, and I had nightmares about Midas. When I woke up and went onto my Xbox, it worked. But when I went into Fortnite Save the World, I had a skin called Zombified Midas. It looked exactly like the zombie Midas from when I got attacked by him in the free Midas skins, but in its description was, "Next time, don't destroy my grave." That's the end of the story. Now, the lesson is, don't destroy all the graves of the people in Fortnite Save the World. If you do, you may pay with your life in the game. Goodbye.